Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Shogun to Tokugawa, the Tokugawa campaign. Now, I was having a bit of trouble with fraps. I had to start the game again for some reason. I don't know what's going on. So yes, last time we left off, we attacked Sagami, the fortress, after the Yamanuchi were repelled. It did weaken the Hojo army for us, so all we're doing now is patiently waiting. Oh no, it didn't weaken it. These are just the garrison. This is just the garrison troops. We're just going to wait patiently and wait for them to sally forth and attack us, because we're going to starve them out. We don't want to face a massive battle for the fortress. And I know you guys probably want to see something quite dramatic, like a massive siege battle. And yes, later in the game, when I can afford to lose a few troops here and there, I may do it. But right now I'm in a situation where I need to be very careful with my cash, and also very careful with my troops, and I need to try and minimize any losses in case the worst case scenario happens and I get attacked. So that is why I am starving them out. So everything's been done. I've taken my ninja away from here now, because he can't assassinate the general there now. The fortress has been besieged, so he's moving on up through the Usagi lands, looking for the occasional person to assassinate, the occasional thing to sabotage, whilst of course scouting out their strength in as many provinces as possible. So they have there, they have there, they have there, they have this here. So just getting a bit of a feel for their military might and assessing the situation. Everything else has been constructed, which leaves us to press on, waiting to attack the army at Sagami. Excellent, right. New clan arises, the Tokugawa. Where are they arising from? They're arising from miles away. Not a trouble to me then. The Tokugawa. Right, where are we going next? Let's take a look. We have 1600. Is that enough to upgrade anything? The pastures. Can upgrade the stables here. I'd rather go for infrastructure buildings personally. Can upgrade the sake den to a gambling hall there. 1900 to upgrade the farming here and there. So I might actually save this money that I've got until next turn and upgrade some farms, I think. Should we execute somebody? Sabotage army? Sabotage their warhorse stables. That's 50%. That's a pretty decent chance. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, for God's sake. Run! Sabotage failed. Damn you. Damn your people. Right, where are we going? Take a look at our monk first. Ah, there's a bridge. There we go. So these are the lands of the Yamanuchi. There's one there, and that's the first settlement. The second settlement is there. Yeah. Here. Go. That's just land. That's nothing. Yamanuchi. 遅れなしに他に何かありご名排除いたしました。Okay. Just getting a quick look at their strength here. do a loop up north. Four more turns till surrender. We're going to suffer attrition, but we're going to have to... An eye for the ladies. What? What are you doing? Oh dear, what are we doing next? We're doing farming here. I'll do it here. Bring the farms there, that's fine. Okay, that's lovely. An eye for the ladies. Phew. Let's get our ninja up and at him. Ooh, that's quite a few armies you've got. 1, 2, 2.5, 1 there. Alrighty. Gonna suffer a few attrition losses, which isn't marvellous. But hey ho, what can you do? It's a cutthroat business, it's besieging. So we take a look at the Hattori. Anything diplomacy-wise that we should be concerned about? We still can't get any extra trade because we're all maxed out with our trade partners, our ports, etc. The Hattoris, our relationships are so slowly decreasing now, it's reasonable. Is Sugi here still indifferent? Yamanuchi indifferent? The Satomi indifferent? It's like a waiting game business, isn't it? It really is like a waiting game. I think as soon as we take this fortress here, we're going to have to prepare ourselves for our next steps. I don't know what they will be, but I'm sure together we shall come up with a plan. Plan of attack. Someone will fall. The question is who? Okay, they're attacking now. This is going to be interesting. What I'm going to do for this battle is I'm going to do something a little different. I've done it once before. I'm going to actually fight the battle off camera, and then I'm going to show you the battle replay. Yeah, temporarily pause you now. Next time you see me, we shall be on the battlefield, and hopefully we shall capture this fortress. See you in a second. Hello, folks. Welcome to the battle. Now, here we go. I've got my units positioned. I've got my archers in front. I have my I've got some spears. Yari Yashigaru on the side here. My Yari Samurai also on the flanks this side. I have my horses out wide. I have my general in the centre. Pretty standard formation for me, but I usually tend to use. I've positioned my troops on the top of the hill here so that we get bonus to our archer fire. Also hidden in trees, and also when it comes to the melee fight we have the positional advantage against the enemy if we charge our men down the hill. That is my plan. Over here the Hojo, they're pretty katana samurai heavy compared to us. They've got 1 unit, 2 units of katana samurai here, some Yari samurai, katana samurai there. So that we have more bow troops than them. They have 3 general units. They also have a little bit of a counter advantage in some respects. But without further ado, we're just going to skip the battle forward as they march their troops towards us. So they've got to march up a hill, over a hill, up another hill, so hopefully they'll be quite tired by the time they even get close. Oh yes, I also have to say that I got a new headset yesterday, which is probably why you're noticing that my commentary might be sounding a little bit different. Also, the volume level of the commentary might be a little bit low compared to the previous LPs. Just still trying to play and come to a decent balance. As the archers now start their fire on the enemy as they're running up the hill. This is a katana samurai, suffering a few losses. There we go, lovely. Dropping dead they are. Running up the hill. There they go. Getting peppered they are. Oh, and they roll over in pain.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
So as I was quickly just pause it here, I took my horses out wide so that I could pincer them round and into the backs of the samurai at this side. I have my I actually go in spear wall formation, and at this point I'm just about to pull my archers out of the front line and then start charging my samurai and my katana units into the melee fight. There we go. We've also got some units coming up this side, but I was a little bit slow from my archers out, and they got a bit penned in here. There we go. So this flank is made up of Yari samurai. My boyns got caught up a little bit. I've also charged down here my Yari Ashigaru against Katana Samurai. That's not going to end well for my units. They've also got some Yari coming up, and they're moving their general to some sort of position. On this side, it's Katana Samurai versus Yari Ashigaru, which is not going to end well for me either. So my flanks are a little bit exposed at the moment. There go my horses. Hammer and anvil's tactic, and a few men get taken down and they roll around. Look at the horses. And I pull them back out again in hope to do the same thing a second time, but their Katana Samurai have been decimated there in that attack, and they're routing. The melee fight continues in the centre. We are probably slightly ahead here. Where we are weakest is over here on this flank. Just the Yari Ashigaru fighting.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Safe for display.
I move my general through. This is pretty much the turning point now as my general faces off against their general. Here he is. Here he comes. Straight down he goes, down the hill, knocks their general flying. And I think that is it. That seems to turn the battle completely over. The Hojo units start mass routing. And we run rampant. So there you go. Good night, Hojo. Your fortress shall be mine. Lovely.